at all, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Which one's closer to my buddies? The top one.
Okay. I have done that thing.
And then you said that whenever I hit, I get a +1 to AC and to strength.
Yes.
So did that happen before damage, so it took 9, or is that just like afterwards?
We're going to say afterwards because in the magic card that you're going out of, it's like after something dies.
Okay.
But we are doing this as, you know.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Hey, now I'm at a full 12 AC.
Nice.
How you like it now?
Those apples are good. Okay, and so that's it for Samar. Let's take it to Klaus. Klaus.
All right, we'll just continue beating the swords with my own sword. Nothing too original here.
Are you going to stay on the sword that you're already on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or this one moved up, right? To engage me.
Yeah.
So I'll do it the favor and swing it with my sword.
Oh wait, had this sword actually been hurt before?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. 18 hits.
All right, nice.
Remember,
plus
so
4.
it's actually plus. It's actually
7.
plus 9 because you have Thor arms.
All right, so let me just.
So you hit, like, you use super hit, and we're marking
2 plus 7, so yeah, but it should be 9 damage total.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So swords are taking their turn, and so same thing. I'm gonna roll at Klaus, and 21. 21
Ooh,
is the thing.
That's a hit.
Okay. So 7 damage coming your way.
All right, got it.
All right. So the way this is gonna work for Samar is targeted attacks against you have disadvantage, and all right. So let's see. Okay, so 10 is the attack.
That actually misses. What do you know?
All right, so that happened, and swords have taken their turn. Carlin.
Let's try this again.
Get you.
God damn it! Hang it.
So like I'm imagining that like you try hitting the sword with your mace, and like you're really like it's looking really good, but like I think it's clear you don't normally do this, and so like you kind of had like you kind of pronated on the way down, and you didn't quite hit your toe, but like it was pretty clear that like that super could have happened. All right, so let's bring it up to Samar.
All right, this time I'm going to get it, and let's see if I can do it fully with just claws, because...
Remember, and you do have your +1 strength.
Okay, well, a 10 isn't going to do it either, unfortunately. Ugh, all right. Man, using natural weapons on these things is awfully painful. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I mean, you're just rolling bad, man. Like, and also, like, these guys have relatively high AC, but these are unnaturally bad rolls.
Honestly, this is fine.
So wait, does strength adds to hit, right? You did that?
Yep.
Okay. Because you rolled 120 plus 5 last time before you had the strength bonus.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just adding 1 mentally, but a
Got
10 and a 12 aren't hitting either, so...
Got it. Figured it out. Action to Klaus.
These swords are just soaking up the damage.
I don't know why you guys went in here. I really don't. 16 does not hit. All right, take it. Swords coming right at Klaus in his stupid face. 7. Not only does not. Wait. Brandon. Is +5 like? Does that take into account the +4 for your Thor arms, which are totally there and are super obvious, and are like pulsating and all that.
No.
All right,
That's my
so you
proficiency.
hit that sword. That
Oh,
sword
okay.
is like your sword like whiffed it, but like on the way, like on the follow through, like you can kind of see like those Thor's hammers, like just like 2 out of the 3 of them just like thunked it through, and it was like super awesome and amazing. And so roll that damage. Roll that beautiful bean footage. All right. Yeah. So 15. Just like so, this sword, right? Like it was gonna be super fine, but like you can kind of see it's like 2 hammers like hitting it from opposite sides and like turning it like S shaped, and it's gone. It's just gone. So that sword is just get out of here. And so sword. Let's see. So coming at Samar. 12. 12 is the attack roll to Samar.
Man, and that's with disadvantage? Yeah, that just hits.
Yeah, so that is after disadvantage. Yep.
Fair
So
What am I taking?
all right. So 14 is the damage coming at you.
Ow. Oh, man. Now I'm taking real damage. I am bodily thrown out of my bear form, and I'm at 15 actual HP.
15 actual HP.
Yep.
Whoa! Samar, you alright?
I've been better. I've actually, like, I'm bleeding.
I'm
This is what
bleeding.
pain feels like.
Yeah.
Mama, someone maternal.
Klaus, get in there. Your turn.
Have these swords been hit yet? Have they taken damage?
The
This one
you
has.
can't super see it, but yeah, like that one has
A little bit, or
8,
like
8 marked on it.
how much?
Mhm.
Does fifth edition have any like flanking or anything? Not that I could flank a sword, but like a floating sword. But
Yeah, I think so. If you get around it,
I guess can I do that from here?
You have.
Be able
I think
to.
you have advantage because Samar is within 5 feet, and they are engaged on him, and he is
Right.
like not knocked out.
that sounds
Okay.
right.
Well, if I can do that, I will do that.
So roll this with advantage.
Okay. And what does that mean?
Just roll it twice, and we'll take the bigger number.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Remember,
oh,
plus 9. 9.
All right. Let's pretend that one didn't happen.
Well, we'll just count it as 12. But
So
okay.
the Thor bonus is also it's a strength modifier, or
Yeah. Well,
just-
I mean, it's like you temporarily have a +4 broadsword.
on top of everything else. Okay.
Okay. So you're kind of like lining up your shot, kind of like you would be if you're like at a golf course, and you're saying like, is this like the 7 or like the 8 iron? But then you really feel good about the 8 iron, and you get up there, and like you just pitch it, and there's like this big old turf. It's like it goes up in the air. It's like that, but with swords and against other swords. Not quite getting in there. So swords are. Let's see. What we're gonna do is one sword is gonna turn around at Klaus, and one is going to remain on Konda. The one that's weakened, I'm gonna say, is on Konda because it's like out for blood. I'm gonna roll that one first. That one still has disadvantage. And so with disadvantage, it's 22 is the hit.
Wait, shouldn't I have gotten a turn?
After Klaus is swords. After
For the
Carlin
sword-
is Samar. Do you get a turn after you get knocked out of like form?
Well, I mean, I get the swords attacked me, right?
Yes. So I think what I did.
Did you split the sword's turns up or something?
Swords basically went before Klaus did. So I had the effect of giving Klaus. So swords killed you. Well, it knocked you out of form before
Mhm.
Klaus had a turn. So, let's say after Klaus, instead of swords, we'll do Carlin, and then it's gonna go back around to Samar.
Okay.
So,
Just like, I mean,
my bad.
I don't. It's cool. I just want a chance to get back into bear form before they start trying to slice me up again.
Seems reasonable. So we have two swords that are currently engaged on Konda, although they are not doing anything. Carlin.
Yes. Is a spell so okay, so spell attack, right? Is it gonna be +5 for me or +3?
+5 if you're attacking against AC.
Alright, cool, because it's proficiency and my okay, great. So Carlin, alright. Joaquin, give me a hand if you can. 'Cause things aren't working out as well as I would like.
All right. So as
I'm
you
not
do
gonna
that,
tell you, but god damn it.
Yeah.
So as you do that, before you know that this roll happens,
Yes.
you have an opportunity. I'm giving you inspiration because you are acknowledging to Joaquin that in your own strength you can do nothing, and only through
Yes.
fully channeling Joaquin can you do literally anything. Would you like to re-roll this attack, or you could get a random effect?
I want to re-roll this attack because I'm using oh wait, hold on one second. Yeah, because I'm using my last spell slot.
Okay.
So if possible, I would like this to hit. Fingers crossed.
15,
Is that good?
15 does not hit.
God damn it!
These things have kind of high AC.
You guys have decided that you want to engage in the highest dex enemies in the entire in the entire bestiary.
I didn't think that the swords were that.
They're flying. They are flying.
All right. Is it my turn now?
Yeah, Samar's turn.
Okay. Let's shift back into bear form. Get a comfortable 34 fake HP, and let's make the bite and claw attack again. Do I still have the strength bonus, or was that with my previous?
Yeah. So I said 1 minute, so that's what 10 rounds, and we haven't done 10 rounds yet.
Okay. Nice.
Getting in there. All right. So you claw one. I'm kind of imagining you right hook it, and you clang on one, and it's kind of rattling around, and we don't yet know if it's actually gonna do.
So it's 11 damage.
So I think stylistically, let's roll. In the future, let's roll attack, claw attack, and then claw damage, and then before we actually know if the bite one happened. I don't know. It feels like I can describe something more interesting that way. No one cares about this other than me. 10 damage.
11 because of the extra strength.
Okay, so you mark. So you get in there, and that sword is clanging. It seems like it's doing that thing where it's kind of you hit a resonance frequency, and it's and then the hilt just pops off, and then it just falls down.
Nice.
And so, because we're doing that auto cleave thing, the way this is gonna work is you kind of while it's going around, and when the hilt popped off, the hilt popped out into the other flying sword, marking 2 damage on it.
Cool. All right. Just fling that blade into the other one.
Yeah, it's kind of like a sling blade situation, you would say. One could say. Klaus.
All right, well, let's finish this last one off.
And remember, +4. +4 is the amount of things that you are doing. Yep, 18 is a hit.
All right.